Do you ever wonder how the galaxy stays so bright? It's because of rare cosmic crystals hiding inside giant meteor mazes floating in space. One day, one of these crystals went missing. Without its sparkly power, parts of our galaxy started to dim. And if it stayed dark too long, all of its planets could lose their glow forever. That's why when the great crystal went missing, Rex the space dinosaur volunteered to enter the twisting meteor maze and find it. As he got closer, he could see that the sparkling walls were made of countless smaller crystals. Each one was a tiny source of light, but together they made the maze seem like a river of stars. Suddenly, the path split into three. In front of him were two shimmering doors. One was tall and thin, the other short and wide. Rex didn't know which way to go, but then he saw a sign. "Choose wisely, space traveler," it said. "Pick the wrong path and you might just stay here forever." Great, just great. What kind of hero am I going to be if I can't even find the one crystal? Rex thought. But then he noticed something. The word wrong was spelled with only one R, while the word right had to... So Rex picked the door with two Rs. And as he passed through, the wall lit up with a brilliant blue light. On the other side, Rex found himself in a huge cavern filled with sparkling crystals. But there were also strange symbols everywhere, on the floor, on the ceiling, even on the walls. Rex soon realized they were part of some kind of puzzle. If he could arrange them correctly, maybe he could open another exit. As he moved one of the symbols, a low hum echoed through the cavern. Suddenly, the floor split open, and a mysterious alien poked her head out. She had 6 luminous antennae on top of her head. "Greetings, space traveler," she said. "I'm Zora. What brings you to the maze?" Rex explained about the missing crystal and asked if she knew where to find it. "I do," Zora said, "but the maze is full of danger. Would you like some help?" "Sure," Rex said. "Thanks." And together they started searching for the crystal. First, they needed to cross a wide chasm. On the far side, Rex could see an exit shimmering in the distance, but there was no bridge or way to get across. Zora said, tilting her head. She turned to Rex. "Do you see those flowers over there?" she asked. "They have special properties." "What do you mean?" Rex asked. "If we take those plants and put them in the right order, their roots will grow into a pathway," Zora explained. Sure enough, after they planted the luminous flowers in a specific pattern, a sparkling root bridge grew across the gap. On the other side, Rex and Zora spotted another exit, but this one was guarded by 3 enormous space dust storms. They swirled around the entrance, blocking their way out. Zora quickly hid behind a rock monolith, while Rex stepped forward. He took a deep breath and let out a mighty dinosaur roar. The dust storms were so scared by his ferocious snarl that they all zoomed away in panic. Now that they were safe, Zora said, "Thanks for scaring away those dust storms." "Rex, I didn't think anything could be so scary." Rex laughed. "Just call me the space dinosaur slayer of dust storms." As they continued exploring, they came across a room full of strange, jagged rocks. Most of them looked like ordinary space rocks, but a few glowed faintly. Zora pointed to some carvings on the rocks. "Do you see those pictures? They must be important." Sure enough, the shapes matched the glowing parts of the rocks. When Rex placed the corresponding shapes together, a hidden panel slid open, revealing a tunnel behind it. Inside the tunnel, they found a small chamber with a pedestal in the middle. On it was a strange device with several buttons and dials. "This looks like some kind of control panel," Zora said. She pressed one of the buttons, and a hologram flickered to life above the pedestal. "Great," Rex said. "A talking space rock. Just what I always wanted." "Don't be rude," Zora said. "It could help us find the crystal." The robot spoke again. "To receive guidance, you must first answer my riddle. Only then will I reveal the crystal's location." Rex sighed. "Okay, shoot." The space rock said, "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" Rex racked his brain trying to figure it out. "A map," he thought. "Maps have cities, mountains, and water, but no houses, trees, or fish. Is the answer a map?" he asked. The space rock's eyes flashed. "Correct," it said. The robot extended one of its arms, pointing towards a secret passage behind the pedestal. "Follow my finger and you shall find the crystal's resting place." Rex and Zora thanked the space rock and hurried through the opening. On the other side, they found themselves inside a huge dome. And in the center sat the great cosmic crystal. It looked like a giant diamond, but instead of being clear, it was filled with swirling galaxies and shining stars. It was beautiful, but unfortunately, very, very dark. Then suddenly, the crystals started to glow. The swirling galaxies became brighter and brighter until the whole dome was filled with dazzling light. As they watched, the maze began to shake and rumble. The walls split apart, revealing many new exits. "We have to leave now," Zora cried. "The maze is opening portals to who knows where." Rex and Zora raced to one of the exits. Just as they reached it, the maze lurched violently. The exit split into two separate portals, one leading upwards towards a swirling vortex of color, and the other leading downwards to a planet full of twinkling lights. "Which way, Zora?" Rex shouted over the din. "Up there? Looks like fun," Zora yelled back. And with that, she jumped through the portal. Rex hesitated for a moment, wondering if he should follow her, but then he remembered all the planets that had grown dark without the great crystal. If he didn't hurry, they could lose their light forever. So Rex took a deep breath and jumped into the portal. When they landed on the other side, Zora and Rex found themselves on a huge, colorful planet. Strange plants with glowing flowers surrounded them, and in the sky, friendly aliens waved at them from their flying vehicles. "Wow," Zora said. "This place is amazing." Suddenly, a familiar voice boomed through the planet. "Attention, citizens," it said. "We are very lucky today. Our hero Rex and his friend Zora have restored our planet's brightness. Let us give them a warm welcome." All the aliens cheered and clapped as Rex and Zora walked through the crowd. After exploring many more space wonders together, Rex and Zora promised to keep exploring the galaxy and solving new mysteries. The end. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.